Hello, are you ready to do some tapping? Today we're going to tap a little bit more about the feeling that is behind something and how you can use the feeling to drive your tapping to reach your goal. So remember that you're responsible for your own health and well-being, and that by tapping along and listening to this video you are agreeing to the terms that can be found at www.drleannamanuel.com/disclaimer. So the other day, I was craving sugar, and if you've been following along, you know that I've been doing a lot of tapping about my sugar addiction, and it's been going very, very well. So I was a bit confused about where this new craving had come from, because I really had not been wanting sugar at all. I started tapping like I had shown you to do before, just very simply on I have this craving for sugar, and I managed it somewhat, but it was being very, very stubborn and resistant. And so I asked myself this question: when have I ever felt like this before? And the answer was shocking. It was something from much, much earlier in my life, and I realized that the feeling that really drives my sugar addiction is a feeling of being powerless. Now, why would this come up now? I had had two situations fairly recently, both medical in nature, where I felt very powerless. The authority figure was treating me like I had no power. And in reality, the situation was such that I didn't see a way to have power. I was actually feeling like I was much, much younger and not a grown middle-aged woman when I was interacting with these healthcare providers. And so that feeling of powerlessness, of having no ability at all to change my situation or circumstance, was driving it. Now there's also a piece of fairness in there that came out, or justice I guess is a better word, as I tapped along. So it was really important knowledge for me to know that the feelings of powerlessness and lack of justice were things that could drive me to want to self-soothe or self-medicate with food. So it was very easy once I had gotten to that point to do some tapping, both about the historical event that led to it and about the current feelings. So today what we're going to do is tap about the current feeling of powerlessness and lack of justice, and how that affected me and how I want to be able to deal with it in the future. So starting on my karate chop point, I'm feeling powerless and I don't like it. Makes me feel vulnerable. It makes me feel out of control. And I just want it to go away. In spite of these feelings, I choose to believe that I'm okay. This feeling of powerlessness is causing me to hurt myself with sugar, and I don't like that. I choose to regain my power right now and believe that I'm okay. Even though what happened to me was unfair, unjust, and just plain wrong, I love and accept myself, and I forgive myself for allowing it. Eyebrow. Feeling powerless. Side of eye. Feeling powerless. Under my eye. Feeling powerless. Nose. This feeling of being powerless. Chin. I'm powerless. Collarbone. Feeling powerless. under my arm. This feeling of being powerless. Top of my head, feeling powerless. I can't see my options. I don't feel my strength. I don't know my choices. I feel out of control. I am out of control. He robbed me of my power. It makes me feel unsafe. I'm feeling insignificant and small. I want to regain my power, but I don't know how. I don't even feel like me right now. I don't know what I feel, but I don't like it. I want it to change. I want it to go away. I want to regain my power. I don't want to be powerless ever again. It was awful back then, and it's awful now. I just want it to stop. I want to be treated fairly. I want to be treated like a real person. I want to be treated like I'm important. I want to be treated like I deserve respect. And I want it to start now. I guess I need to treat me with respect. By not hurting myself when I feel this way. And I know that sugar hurts myself. So I choose to treat myself with respect and manage this craving. Saying my truth is another way to treat myself with respect. I don't have to pretend that this is okay. I may not be able to change the people who are treating me this way. But I don't have to condone it either. I can say that it's wrong. I can tell them to stop. And I can leave the situation if they won't stop. I choose to remember that I'm a grown-up now. And I don't have to feel the way that I felt as a child. Because I have so many more options now. It's not my fault when other people treat me badly. It is my fault if I treat me badly. I'm in control of that one. That one's on me. That's a place where I can regain my power. That's a place where I can exercise justice. I can take care of me. I want to take care of me. I choose to take care of me. This feeling of powerlessness, I've had it. But now I choose to take care of me. I've felt the injustice. But now I choose to take care of me. I don't have to stand for it. I can take care of me. I can work to make a difference. And I can take care of me. I may still have a little more work to do on this one, but I can take care of me. I choose to take care of me. I choose to love me. Whenever you're stuck, I encourage you to ask yourself the question, when have I ever felt this way before? It's powerful. Until next time, happy tapping.